This is an urgent bulletin from the Transit Safety Authority, recovered from a damaged VHS tape found in an abandoned bus depot, dated May 30th, 2025. If you are hearing this, you are in immediate danger. If your bus driver hums this tune, get off the bus. Now, this is not a test. Your reality is compromised. Listen carefully and act without hesitation. You were on a bus today, weren't you? Maybe it was your daily commute, the familiar rumble of the engine, the squeak of the seats, the blur of the world outside the window. The driver was up front, their hands steady on the wheel, their face half hidden by the brim of their cap. You didn't think much of it. You were checking your phone, or staring out the window, or maybe just trying to stay awake. But then you heard it. A tune, soft, almost too quiet to notice. A simple melody looping, like something from a music box you can't quite place. It wasn't right. You tried to ignore it. You told yourself it was nothing. Just a habit, a quirk. Something drivers do to pass the time. But the tune stuck in your head, didn't it? It wasn't just a song. It was too precise, too deliberate, like it was meant for you. The other passengers didn't seem to notice. They stared at their phones, or out the windows, or at nothing at all. But you heard it, and you felt it. The way the air in the bus grew heavy, like it was pressing against your skin. The way the windows seemed to fog, even though it wasn't cold. Get off. This is what you need to know. The entity driving your bus is not your driver. The Transit Safety Authority has designated these entities as chasers. They appeared after the temporal breach of 2024, when the seams of our reality began to split. They take the form of drivers, conductors, anyone who controls a journey. They infiltrate buses, trains, subways, places where you're trapped, where you're moving but not in control. And they hum. Always the same tune. A signal, a call. Let's be clear. This morning, or maybe yesterday, you were on a bus. The route was familiar. Main Street, past the old gas station, through the quiet suburb with the sagging fences. But something was off. The driver didn't announce the stops. Their hands didn't move on the wheel, not even when the bus turned. And their humming, it wasn't random. It was a pattern. 3 short notes, one long, then a pause, over and over. Did you try to hum along? Did you feel your lips move, almost against your will? That's when they knew you were listening. The chasers don't just drive. They take you somewhere else. Not a place on a map. Not a stop on the route. Somewhere wrong. A version of your town where the streets loop back on themselves, where the sky is the wrong color, where the people waiting at the bus stop don't have faces. If you stay on the bus, if you let the tune pull you in, you won't get off. Not in this reality. Not ever. You're thinking about it now. The moment you heard the tune, the way the driver's head tilted, just slightly, like they were listening to something else. Did you look at their reflection in the rearview mirror? Did you notice their eyes were too dark, like pools of ink? Or maybe you saw their hands, too many fingers, or none at all, gripping the wheel. These are the signs. The chasers are testing you. They're seeing if you'll stay, if you'll follow. You're already on board. You need to act now. If your bus driver hums this tune, 3 short notes, one long, then a pause, get off at the next stop. Don't wait for the bus to slow down. Don't ask questions. Press the stop button, or pull the cord, or bang on the door if you have to. If the door doesn't open, break a window. Use your bag, your shoe, anything. Get off. Don't look at the driver. Don't speak to them. If they call your name, don't answer. They know it. They always know it. If you're not on the bus now, check your phone. Open your Maps app. Look at your recent locations. If it shows a route you don't remember taking, a street that doesn't exist, delete it. Don't save it. Don't screenshot it. The chasers use your phone to track you. They're in the GPS, in the signal, in the static that flickers across your screen when you're alone. If you get a text from an unknown number with just a time, say 3:33 a.m., delete it. Don't reply, it's not a person. Let's talk about your town, the bus you were on. It's part of a pattern. The chasers don't choose routes randomly. They pick places where people are tired, distracted, where the days blur together. Your commute, your routine, it's what they use. The gas station you pass every day, the one with the neon sign that flickers, it's not flickering randomly. It's a signal. The park bench where that old man always sits, he's there every time. But have you ever seen him move? These are their markers, their anchors. The tune is inside you. This is what you do. Tonight, when you're home, check your windows. If you see a bus parked outside, even if it's not your route, don't look at it. Close the curtains, lock the doors. If you hear the tune, 3 short notes, 1 long, then a pause. Cover your ears. Hum something else, anything else, a nursery rhyme, a pop song, anything to drown it out. If you have a radio, tune it to 66.6 FM. It's not on the dial, but it's there. You'll hear static. Then this message, looping. Listen to it. Follow these instructions again. The signal weakens them. It buys you time. If you wake up tonight and hear the bus outside, its engine idling, don't look out the window. Don't open the door. If your phone buzzes and shows a notification from your transit app, don't check it. The chasers are patient. They'll wait for you to board again. They'll hum the tune until it's all you can hear, until it's part of you, until you're humming it too. You're wondering why this is happening, why the bus, why you? The chasers thrive on movement, on transitions, on the spaces between where you are and where you're going. Your commute is their hunting ground. The more you ride, the more you fit their pattern. The passenger who always sits in the back, staring at nothing, they're not human anymore. The driver who never turns around, they're not driving to your stop. They're driving to theirs. This is the final warning. The Transit Safety Authority cannot protect you. We can only warn you. If your bus driver hums this tune, get off. Don't look back. Don't take the same route tomorrow. Don't trust the schedule. The chasers are waiting. They're humming. And they know you're listening.